Good day, welcome to Multi-Net Design in the continuation of our royal penthouse that we are designing for a long period of time. In this particular episode, we are going to set up for the rendering entirely, and we are going to work on that based on what we have on this place. So our rendering engine, as you all know, is going to still be Fury, which is being set up here. So you should be able to have Fury on your system. Just want to render quick rendering and understand the whole process. So if you are the one that are expecting how do we get to that level, we are going to do everything accordingly. So this is the first tutorial that we did. So you can look everything on our YouTube channel and check everything from beginning to this level. So and that is how it works. So for now, we want to start the project completely. So the first thing we do when we want to set up this is that you set up your camera, and what you do is you go to Home 3D, then you select camera from there. So you move a little bit back and set up a decent view, which is this. So I'm grateful for this type of a view, but I don't want this to start from this level. So what will I do? I'm going to change the camera position by doing what? By changing this height from this target elevation to something smaller. So I'm going to change it to something like a 500 and 500. So let it be. So it's switched up. So when you look at it from this one, it gives you some kind of decent look rather than something of so that is one. So the next thing I want to do is to work on some of these that are not there. So I'm going to go to level 2, where I'm going to create ceiling for because of this outside open place. So let me show you what I mean. Click here. So at this junction, there is opening here. Go to the artistic and see what I'm talking about. So you see the roof is showing, which supposed not to. So you are going to attach a chandelier or pendant, whatsoever I call it, attach to that place. So you go to click on ceiling. From ceiling, you start sketch. So you sketch accordingly. You use this one up to 280, 2800. So then you do rectangular drawing and fix that into a position. So you click finish and see how far. So go to your 3D camera and see what you have created. Is it? Yes, that is what it is. So you close. So now you can attach your, so go to ceiling level, and from here now you can attach any component that need to attach, like this now, iron chandelier. So I'm going to just attach it to this place. So this will be there. So when you go to 3D, it's not visible. What happened? So click here and see whether it can be gotten. What is the issue? So go back to level 2. It's already there in this place. So I don't know what is the issue here with you. So go to level 1. I think where the issue is. Okay, it's attached to level 1. So you can raise it up or change the heights whatsoever. So what you do is the elevation height. So change it to like 600, 500. I say 600. Change it to like 4,000. So I think it disappears. So go to 3D and see there. So it moves up. So moving up here, you reduce it to 3,000. Okay, let's make it 3,300. I think it moves a little bit up, so which is okay. So from here you can go to the roof or the same that place, then shift it front. It's applicable, so just shift it front, then look at it from here. Yeah, you have what you need. So that is it for that. So now let us create a temporary fencing around this place, because we are not going to create any aesthetic around the obit. Just set up, and we set up the whole content in order. So we set it, you can say level here. So set this one where it's supposed to be. So look at it from the camera. Good. So you have the background. So the background is set and everything is there. So what you need to bring down is to bring some light into this place. So let's just go to components. So what you do next is that you click on this one's supposed to be here. So bring some light into this position right here. Select that. It's supposed to be on level 1, but it doesn't matter whatever you set up your light. So you can select all instant and raise it up later, as that's what we want to do. So that one is there. The next component is to select just pick a regular light like this and staple it here. Staple another one at this front. You can staple one here as well. If you have opportunity, you can get one to wherever you want to get it to. So that is one. So that one is there. So you can look at it from the 3D and see what you have gotten. Okay, this is okay for now. So we have this. So the next that we did wrong was the okay. Let us just go to start elevation and see how far that can give us. It's going to take time to load now. Okay, it's not doing what we need them to do. So as I say, go to foundation. In your foundation, you select this and say move it to level 2. So check it from here and see whether it will be there. So it's there in level 2 but very high. So you reduce it to, let's say, level 1. I think we have it now. So level 1 now, what we do is that we change, say select all instance in this view. Select all instance in this view. Pick up that have same thing. So what we do is that the variety is going to be the same level on level 1, but where we're going to do here is that we change the height to something like 2700 offset. So it's there. So you can, let's reduce it to 2600. Good. So click. That is it. So pure, I will get this one in order. Then we can bring a single Revit. This is not a Revit like this Mercedes-Benz. So most of these I use in most of my tutorial. So a regular Mercedes-Benz. So let you face level. Click here and see it. So that's the. Now you need to go on and put your fillet in order. So now fillet, set it up, enable. So let it upload itself and get itself right. So if you don't have it on, always make sure that you enable it. That is the most and the very best, the very beginning of whatsoever you are doing with fillet. So whenever this one is uploaded, that the whole thing is set up, so you can start your project completely. Now I think it's set up for now. So if all this gray we turn to normal, enabling. So this is it. It's set up now. So what we need to select the camera here. So instead of you going to 3D straight up, select the camera, which is like 3D view 2. This is particular camera. This is what we want to render. So we change the quality from here to high or medium. So I want to use normal high. I'm not using high plus. So change this one resolution. You can increase it to your own taste. So change the resolution to 300 dpi. So I'm using the macro region that I've created for myself, which is okay. So that is one. Artificial light, you need to on it so that all this bulb that has light sparkling in them come. So Fury sun, which is okay. You can select and let it be like that. If you have background that you want to use, so is what I'm leaving this way. So editorial. So if you have more material that you want to select, I've told you everything I've done it in Revit. But if you have more material you want to work on, you need to expand this and expand this. Then start working on your material and dragging it here and changing and editing it from there. That is one. So if you have any other appearance manager, you can work on that one by clicking on it and assign everything. So whatsoever you assign there, you change it automatically from here and assign it freely to it. So that is how you manage it in here. So the Cosmos is when you have your online and whatsoever you have downloaded, like all these ones, so they are available. I think I have tutorial on this one. You can check my previous project development. So when you check it, you see there I've explained almost of this one. So I'm not using them. There's nothing I want to use them for in this place. I just want to teach straight up. So here now the exposure category, you can just adjust this one a bit, and so but leave this one automatically with this. So let it pop like that. So I think we have set the other settings that are here are more of global concentration. So after we render finish, we are still going to do a little bit of settings so that you will see what we have done. So from here now, we want to go on and render quick. So after which the rendering is going on, you can go on and take your copy and say click render in production. So this dialog will pop up for you, and you'll be able to see what you have been doing and then concentrate your idea on it. So after which everything render finish, you'll be able to continue to manage. So just click this dialog and then you start working on the project one after the other and changing some of the things that you are seeing here. So you come to layer at the time, be selecting here to display like this sharp. Now you click on it and you say calculating, you want it up. So this one is there, so you can begin to work on it one after the other. The sharpness, the amount and everything, begin to them to adjust things. We can begin to go quickly. So lighting up and things that are very much important when you are in the
theory. So but just the beginner for other things, so you begin to calculate and begin to work on them one after the other, because theory at times is a tender very spending. So if you want to sit down before in some of them, you can check them on this YouTube page.
I've done a lot of that. So you have done this one, you see the beautiful thing that you have created and everything in order. So with the Fury expression and everything, your design will come to life, and when it's still rendering, you can still come ahead and adjust whatsoever you want to adjust, bring your material into lighting and things like that will work for you. As it's working, that you not understand or you not like what is showing, you can just click on this one, so buffet and every other thing. So these are the way you work in the Revit, and you can abort it immediately and continue to work on that. You can set another thing high and things will begin to flow accordingly for you. So that is the way Fury and Revit